Imagine this. A 71-year-old man, perfectly fine the night before, never wakes up again. No signs of illness, no complaints of discomfort, just gone in his sleep. It's a nightmare scenario that shakes families to their core. But what if I told you that certain bedtime habits, often overlooked, could silently contribute to this tragic fate? If you or a loved one is over 70, listen carefully. Today, I'll reveal 4 crucial bedtime mistakes that can put your health at serious risk, and what you must do instead to ensure a longer, healthier life. Picture this. You wake up in the middle of the night, feeling the urgent need to use the restroom. You slowly get out of bed, but in the darkness, your balance isn't as steady as it used to be. One misstep, and suddenly, you're on the floor. For older adults, this is not just an inconvenience, it's a serious health risk. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death in people over 70, and nighttime bathroom trips are a major culprit. What many don't realize is that drinking too much water before bed significantly increases the chances of these nighttime awakenings. While staying hydrated is essential, consuming too many fluids late in the evening forces the bladder to work overtime. As we age, bladder control weakens, and our kidneys continue producing urine even while we sleep. This leads to frequent urges that disrupt deep sleep, forcing you to get up multiple times. Each time you wake up, your body struggles to adjust from a deep rest to alertness, making you more prone to dizziness and imbalance. The dangers don't end there. Poor lighting, fatigue, and slower reflexes all add to the likelihood of a fall. A single slip in the bathroom or bedroom can lead to broken bones, hip fractures, or even head injuries, which can have life-threatening consequences for older adults. Some never fully recover, leading to a decline in mobility and overall health. The best way to prevent this is by managing fluid intake wisely. Drinking plenty of water during the day is key, but it's crucial to taper off in the evening. Ideally, stop drinking large amounts of liquids at least an hour before bed. If you do feel thirsty, take small sips rather than gulping down a full glass. Avoid caffeine and alcohol, as both can increase urine production and further disrupt sleep. Additionally, creating a safe nighttime environment, such as installing nightlights, keeping a clear path to the restroom, and using support bars if necessary, can reduce the risk of falls even if you do need to get up. Another common bedtime mistake that can have deadly consequences is relying on sleeping pills. It's no secret that sleep disturbances increase with age. Many seniors struggle with falling and staying asleep, leading them to turn to sleep aids. While these pills may seem like an easy fix, they can do more harm than good. Most sleeping pills work by slowing down brain activity, creating a sense of drowsiness. However, this also affects balance, coordination, and cognitive function. Many older adults who take sleeping pills experience morning grogginess, making them more prone to accidents, confusion, and memory issues. More alarming is the impact on breathing. Many sleeping pills belong to a class of drugs called sedatives, which relax the muscles, including those that control breathing. This can be especially dangerous for seniors with undiagnosed or untreated sleep apnea. Sleep apnea causes repeated interruptions in breathing during sleep, depriving the body of oxygen. When combined with sleeping pills, the risk of dangerously slow or even stopped breathing increases. This can lead to sudden cardiac events or even death in severe cases. The cycle of dependence is another concern. Sleeping pills are often meant for short-term use, but many older adults become reliant on them. Over time, the body builds tolerance, meaning higher doses are needed to achieve the same effect. This increases the risk of overdose and negative interactions with other medications, which are common among seniors. Mixing sleeping pills with painkillers, anti-anxiety drugs, or even certain cold medications can have devastating effects, including dangerously low heart rates and slowed breathing. The good news is that natural sleep solutions exist. Instead of turning to pills, establishing a healthy sleep routine can make a significant difference. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate the body's internal clock. Reducing screen time before bed, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and engaging in relaxing activities like reading or light stretching can improve sleep quality. Herbal teas, magnesium-rich foods, and meditation have also been shown to promote restful sleep without the risks associated with medication. One of the most important steps is addressing the root cause of sleep disturbances. If anxiety or chronic pain is keeping you awake, treating these issues directly is far more effective than masking them with medication. Speaking with a doctor about alternative treatments, such as cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia or lifestyle changes, can help improve sleep safely. Ultimately, the key to a safer night's rest after 70 is making mindful choices. By managing fluid intake wisely, creating a safe sleep environment, and avoiding the dangers of sleeping pills, older adults can significantly reduce their risk of falls, confusion, and serious health complications. Small adjustments can mean the difference between a restful night and a potentially life-threatening situation. As the years pass, the body undergoes changes that make quality sleep more challenging to achieve. Many older adults struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep, leading to frustration and exhaustion. In an attempt to solve this problem, some turn to sleeping pills, hoping for an easy fix. What they may not realize is that these medications, while effective in the short term, come with serious risks. Sleeping pills work by depressing the nervous system, slowing down brain activity to induce sleep. But for seniors, this can be particularly dangerous. The sedative effects don't just wear off when the alarm clock rings in the morning. Instead, they linger, leaving many feeling groggy, disoriented, and unsteady on their feet. This increases the risk of falls, which can lead to devastating injuries like hip fractures or head trauma. Even a single fall can have life-altering consequences, making daily activities more difficult and reducing independence. Beyond the immediate dangers, sleeping pills can negatively affect cognitive function. Many seniors already experience some degree of memory decline, but sedatives can make this worse. Confusion, forgetfulness, and difficulty concentrating are common side effects, and in some cases, long-term use has been linked to an increased risk of dementia. What starts as an occasional sleep aid can quickly turn into dependence, with the body requiring higher doses to achieve the same effect. This cycle can be hard to break, leading to withdrawal symptoms if the medication is suddenly stopped. Even worse, sleeping pills can interact dangerously with other medications commonly prescribed to seniors. Blood pressure drugs, pain relievers, and antidepressants may react unpredictably when combined with sedatives, potentially causing dangerously slow heart rates or breathing problems. One of the most overlooked dangers of sleeping pills is their impact on breathing. Many older adults have undiagnosed sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops during sleep. Sleeping pills relax the muscles of the throat, increasing the risk of airway obstruction. This can result in lower oxygen levels, making the condition even more dangerous. In severe cases, the combination of sedatives and sleep apnea can lead to sudden cardiac events. For these reasons, it's crucial to explore safer alternatives for improving sleep. Instead of relying on pills, simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference. Establishing a consistent bedtime routine, reducing screen time before bed, and engaging in relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation can promote natural sleep. Regular physical activity, even light stretching or walking, helps regulate sleep patterns by reducing stress and improving overall health. Another crucial but often ignored aspect of sleep health is the position in which one sleeps. Most people don't think much about how they position themselves in bed, but it can have a major impact on breathing, circulation, and spinal alignment. Sleeping on the back, for example, can worsen snoring and increase the risk of sleep apnea episodes. The tongue and soft tissues in the throat relax and can partially block the airway, making breathing more difficult. This not only disrupts sleep but also reduces oxygen levels, which over time can contribute to heart disease and other serious health issues. Seniors who experience acid reflux may find that sleeping on their back exacerbates symptoms, leading to discomfort and further disrupting rest. Side sleeping, on the other hand, is often recommended for those with sleep apnea or reflux. This position keeps the airway more open, reducing snoring and promoting better breathing. It also helps prevent acid from traveling back up the esophagus, making it a better choice for those who struggle with heartburn. The left side is particularly beneficial for digestion and circulation, as it helps the heart pump blood more efficiently. However, side sleepers should ensure they have proper support to avoid strain on the neck and shoulders. A pillow that supports the natural curve of the spine and a small cushion between the knees can help maintain proper alignment and reduce pressure on the joints. Another mistake many older adults make is sleeping in a curled-up fetal position. While this may feel comfortable initially, it can restrict deep breathing and put strain on the spine. Over time, it may contribute to stiffness and discomfort upon waking. Finding a comfortable yet supportive sleep position is key to preventing pain and ensuring deep, restorative rest. Sleeping habits play a far greater role in health than many realize. The wrong sleep position, combined with the use of sedatives, can turn a peaceful night into a health risk. Making small adjustments, whether it's changing how one sleeps or adopting natural sleep aids instead of pills, can dramatically improve sleep quality and overall well-being. While aging brings changes that can make restful sleep more elusive, mindful choices can help seniors enjoy the rejuvenating sleep they need for a longer, healthier life. As the night settles in and the body prepares for rest, what you do before bedtime can significantly impact the quality of your sleep. One habit that often goes unnoticed but has serious consequences is eating heavy or spicy meals too close to bedtime. Many people enjoy a late-night snack or even a full meal before sleep, believing it will keep them satisfied through the night. However, the digestive system doesn't shut down when we sleep, it continues working, and consuming a large meal before bed forces it to stay active when it should be slowing down. This can lead to discomfort, bloating, and acid reflux, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Acid reflux, in particular, becomes more common with age because the muscle that separates the stomach from the esophagus weakens over time. Lying down soon after eating allows stomach acid to flow back up into the esophagus, causing heartburn and irritation. This discomfort can repeatedly wake a person throughout the night, preventing deep, restorative sleep. Even those who don't experience noticeable heartburn may suffer from silent reflux, which can lead to throat irritation, coughing, and even breathing difficulties during sleep. Spicy foods, acidic foods like tomatoes and citrus, and fatty meals are particularly problematic because they relax the esophageal sphincter, making reflux more likely. Beyond digestive issues, heavy meals before bed can also interfere with metabolism and blood sugar regulation. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at processing large amounts of food, and consuming too many calories late at night can contribute to weight gain and insulin resistance. This can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic disorders. Blood sugar spikes from late-night eating can also lead to fluctuations in energy levels, causing some people to wake up feeling restless or experience night sweats. Instead of eating heavy meals late at night, opting for lighter, easily digestible foods can promote better sleep. Small portions of protein-rich snacks, such as yogurt or nuts, can help keep hunger at bay without overloading the digestive system. Herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint can aid digestion and provide a soothing effect that encourages relaxation. Another overlooked but equally damaging habit that affects sleep quality is excessive screen time before bed. In today's digital world, many people spend their last waking moments scrolling through social media, watching TV, or answering emails. While this might seem harmless, the blue light emitted from screens has a powerful impact on the body's natural sleep cycle. Blue light suppresses melatonin, the hormone responsible for making us feel sleepy. This disruption tricks the brain into thinking it's still daytime, making it harder to fall asleep. For older adults, whose melatonin production is already lower, this effect is even more pronounced, leading to longer sleep onset times and more frequent nighttime awakenings. Beyond the biological effects, screen time before bed stimulates the brain, keeping it active when it should be winding down. Engaging content, whether it's news, social media, or an intense movie, can trigger emotional responses that make it difficult to relax. Stressful or exciting content can raise cortisol levels, increasing alertness instead of promoting sleep. This leads to tossing and turning, frustration, and a restless mind that struggles to shut down. For many seniors, the habit of watching TV in bed feels like a way to unwind, but it often has the opposite effect. Even if sleep eventually comes, studies show that exposure to screens before bedtime reduces the amount of deep sleep the body gets, leading to grogginess and fatigue the next day. Breaking the habit of screen exposure before bed can dramatically improve sleep quality. One of the most effective solutions is setting a screen curfew, turning off all electronic devices at least an hour before bedtime. Instead of looking at a screen, engaging in calming activities such as reading a book, listening to soothing music, or practicing gentle stretching can help the body transition into sleep mode. Using warm, Dim lighting in the evening also signals to the brain that it's time to wind down. If screen use is unavoidable, blue light filters or night mode settings can reduce exposure, but they are not a complete solution. For those who struggle to fall asleep without watching something, audiobooks or podcasts can be a great alternative. They provide entertainment without exposing the eyes to disruptive blue light, allowing for a more natural transition into sleep. Prioritizing a bedtime routine that supports the body's natural rhythms instead of disrupting them leads to more restful sleep, better energy levels, and overall improved health. By making mindful choices about nighttime habits, it's possible to enjoy deeper, more rejuvenating sleep and wake up feeling refreshed instead of exhausted.